open source. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and this is my second channel. I'm trying to put more work into it, so let's see what's come out. Maybe you was in a situation, or you was surrounded in a place where you feel like you was controlled. Your life was controlled. People wanted you to act a certain way, be a certain way, conform to their expectation. You felt judged by people. So maybe you stepped away to heal yourself because you felt like someone that was never heard. You felt like someone that goes through a whole lot, so you had to go within yourself and self-reflect and heal, so you could heal this wounded inner child that you went through, maybe through relationship, situationship, marriage, divorce, friends, whatever you've been through. You had to heal that wound by reflecting, and this is how you're able to step into your power and become unwounded. See, the child within. You healed your inner child wounds. You reflected on the deepest part that you went through, maybe by journaling. It says journaling, reflecting, and this is how you were able to overcome perfectionism too. Are people thinking of you in that way when you're not in that way? So you had to overcome so many things by doing your shadow work. And maybe you had emotions that you had to heal, maybe unheard ones that was hidden. You had to heal these so you could overcome and step into your higher self. So maybe people did things to you to try to manipulate you to receive a negative reaction out of you, because maybe they wanted to label you in a certain way. They wanted to criticize you, so they tried to do that towards you for you to react, but you didn't. Wounded child. See, they was trying to wound you. They was trying to do everything to put you in a specific category or put you in a specific way, because that's the story that they told. So they wanted you to look in that way. So they didn't want you to be seen for the beautiful person that you are, because they see that you're very vibrant, you're bold, you're very powerful. So maybe they was intimidated by your power, your strength. So that's why they tried to make you feel unloved, unworthy. They tried to make you feel like you was nothing, because they wanted you to feel judged. So that's why they did that to you, whether relationship, friendship, or whoever. They tried to have you in that negative energy. These people was wearing a mask. Yes, and they was playing a role of trying to put you down in any shape or form, because maybe you wasn't someone that seek external validation or seek external approval, and they wanted you to be that way, so you would have to whatever. So they wanted you to feel rejected, or they reject you so you would seek their approval, but you didn't. You didn't play the role that they wanted you to play. So they didn't want you to feel safe. They wanted you to feel like everyone was against you, and these people acted like they was perfect. These people zoom into your life. Everything, they tried to find something wrong, because they wanted you to feel ashamed. They wanted to feel like the world is against you, and they wanted you to feel ignored, because they saw your power. They saw your strength. They saw who you are. So they didn't want you to see who you are. So they tried to get an emotional reaction out of you to have you look in a certain way. And see, double confirmation. They've been playing these roles. I guess they have more than one in these cards. So maybe you had to go through this with multiple people. You had to overcome multiple people was wearing a mask, because these people did not want it to be seen. I didn't know that they had all these much cards. Look, double confirmation. So all these people wanted you to to be a people pleaser. They wanted you to conform. They wanted you to live a certain way and be a certain way. Maybe you are spiritual and they're religious, so they didn't want you to feel safe. They wanted you to feel unwelcome. But you had to step away and step into your higher self so you could heal your wound and control your emotions so you could become balanced and stable in your energy and ignore these people and reject these people that always have you in this self-criticism mode. Open source, like, subscribe.